Are you straight?
Let's just say if it's feminine, I take.
It's sometimes worse because they have access to a camera, if I'm being honest. I have dated like through Discord, even though that's really honestly worse.
Have you ever dated in VR?
Yes.
What was that experience like? Are you still dating them?
Yes, I am, with the one you had earlier.
Yeah, it's great. It's been over a year.
So if you guys are a homosexual couple and both of you guys are using female avatars, does that make you a lesbian couple? Do you think looks matter?
When it comes to love, no. Having that relationship changed me to become a better man. Although I don't know if I did enough for my girl, but that relationship meant a lot to me.
Why did you guys break up?
It was not by distance. I have ADHD.
Have you ever been catfished?
Not in VR per se, but through WhatsApp. But not VR. VR's been relatively safe.
You come home after a very long day of like 9 hours of work, and like, I have ADHD. And like, I have been waiting for you all day.
Have you dated in VRChat?
Oh god. I dated in VRChat within the first 2 weeks of playing.
There are some hot women dating some ugly ass dudes, or hot guys dating ugly girls. If I meet someone and I think they're awesome, whether it's in person or in VR, like I don't join this game explicitly to look for people to date.
Online relationships aren't new. For as long as the internet has existed, visibility in the dating market has never been easier. Unless you're a guy. But the thing is, while you might be laying in bed swiping on Tinder, people have been using virtual reality to meet their future partners. Is it cringe? I don't know. That's what I'm here to find out.
People are crazy, you know? You don't really know people too well after 2 weeks.
Why'd you guys break up?
There was another person that liked her. He definitely wasn't having it.
Would you date in VRChat again?
I mean, yeah. People are crazy.
Give me the best that you got.
You guys eat your pee?
We're degenerates.
I have Aspergers Syndrome, which is a form of autism. Since we're not talking face to face, I don't feel like you're judging me. If you really like them, looks shouldn't matter too much.
Like doing the whole real life thing, it's like, oh, you go to like a McDonald's drive-thru, you like a girl that you see, you start talking, hey, can I get your number? It doesn't, I feel like that doesn't really work anymore for the modern era.
How do you guys end up being engaged if you've never met in person?
We basically made a promise. Whatever happens, we're gonna get through it together. We're gonna make sure it absolutely works right.
Do you think it's kind of cringe or weird knowing that people date in VRChat?
I think it's weird because it's mainly the premise of it's pretty much a stranger that you just met. I feel like it'd be weird the same way if we were at a real bar and then you just found somebody, hey, you want to fuck later?
What even is love? No, not that. Yeah, sure, more people are staying indoors, so how do you expect people to genuinely form meaningful relationships if they don't get the chance to even meet others? Introducing Skype! Nah, I'm half kidding. If you haven't tried virtual reality yet, it's surreal mixing your digital identity with your physical body. They got a fire personality. And they kind of smart too, but they ugly, bro. Like, they ugly.
Okay, sounds like me.
oh no.
I think it's cringy for people to judge others on their time and how they spend it. How you date is how you date, and how I date is how I date. Where do I have judgment to judge you on what you do in life?
I had old friends before that thought they liked me a lot. They weren't like gay at all or anything like that. And they knew I was a guy too, but they kept telling that I don't like guys, but I like you. I want to be with you. I'm like, you just told me you don't like guys, but you like me. And he's like, because you're feminine and your avatar looks really hot. And I was like, you know what you're saying?
Do you think people have been more authentic or less authentic in this game?
I think that people are their more authentic selves to their true nature.
Tinder authentic? You didn't say that. Tinder is not an authentic experience. It is the sewers of the dating like world. VR chat or just like VR in general, it just connects when you meet up with them in real life if you like if you're super connected with them over VR.
Me and my fiance decided to actually be real in this game, saying like, hey, this is just another part of you. If you want to be thick, go right ahead.
Is dating in VRChat bad? It's risky, but I wouldn't say it's the worst thing.
A voice is a voice. If people are attracted to a voice, then...
Well, I think that's a pretty big like no-brainer because VR it's like movement, you know, you can see their body and everything.
Have you dated in VRChat?
No.
Have you tried to date in VRChat?
Nope.
Can you see yourself dating in VRChat?
Nope.
How come you don't see yourself dating in VRChat?
Too many people use this as a way to replace reality. This becomes their new reality. It's like Second Life.
Why do you use a female avatar as opposed to like a male avatar?
One is simply because it's cute and I like it.
Well, are you saying I'm not cute, man?
Like, no, it's cute too. It is, yeah. I like it a lot. It's like with that nerdy vibe.
Has your fiance ever asked you, would you still love me if I were a worm?
Yeah.
Oh, like, come on, let's be realistic for a second, right? Like would you?
I
I see a lot of males being in female avatars here. To be honest, this is a normal thing for VRChat. I wouldn't say it's wrong.
You're a dude, so shouldn't you dress up in a male avatar?
That's not always the case. I mean, you can be whatever you want. Fuck, just the other day I was Shrek, like, you can't tell me that's not authentic.
I just prefer a person with a sweet personality that I'll know will do me no wrong.
So you're okay with waking up next to a goblin?
Yes.
Wow.
Completely okay with that.
Wow, even a goblin? That's crazy.
Trust me, as a D&D player, you get used to that crap.
Whether you want to admit it or not, the internet is mainstream now. I think the reason why people compare VR to early internet is because this is a new technology that hasn't been adopted by the masses yet. And part of the nostalgia comes from the fact that you're out exploring something new, just like everyone else. So is VR dating cringe?
What the heck? I touch grass every day. Okay, listen, just because it's cringe doesn't mean it's bad, okay? People can be happy and cringy, okay?
Convenience. This is a mastery of what it is as a platform to date.
I have a bunch of medical issues and it's basically dangerous for me to leave the house and I'm fairly weak. So I use VR as my way to meet people and I'm like a very extroverted person. I love people. It's hard for me to do much besides play virtual reality or do homework in VR. Like I do homework in VR.
This is much more positive than having a 2D cutout in your room and saying this is your virtual girlfriend.
That's not everybody's cup of tea. Two, it's a social game. You meet people, you do things with people. It's like normal life.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching today's video. I really hope you guys have been enjoying my virtual reality interview series that have been going on so far. I hope it's interesting to hear other people's perspectives in virtual reality. So to all 900 of you guys who have subscribed, thank you. Honestly. But I want to know if you guys want to see me try out some other stuff, like gaming videos, reviews, or honestly, anything else. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button, and join me on my Discord. I'm always excited to meet new people. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys.